Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for January 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at where you're at currently in life, where things are heading for you through that week, as well as the internal, external energies and outcome affecting your situation. So this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in for Virgo, please. Show me where they're currently at in their situation, where things are heading for them through the week of January 20th through the 26th, and their outcome, please. Oh, I like this. There is pretty good balance here. The overall energy to your reading for the week is the Three of Swords. So you went through something disappointing, heartbreaking. It doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody broke your heart, but something definitely disappoints you. And I see you making a decision currently with this Two of Wands here. You know, maybe you were comfortable where you're at and you're having to step outside of your comfort zone, or you're looking towards like, I want to explore. I want to see what's out there, but you know, the decision is yours here, is how it's coming off. Now we also have where things are heading through the week, the King of Wands. And so I do see somebody, you know, hot and heavy in pursuit for you. Like this person is motivated and determined to, you know, to get to you here, Virgo. We have the Ace of Swords of, you know, the energy you're bringing to the situation. So, you know, you are doing some thinking in this week and your thoughts are very powerful. So what you're thinking, make sure that it is something positive. If it's something negative, and it's going to be like, oh, when something negative happens, you're going to be like, why did this happen? Because your thoughts are very, very powerful. So the Fool comes out as the external energy, which is this person tied up to you, affecting your situation. Somebody definitely wanting to take a chance here, a leap of faith, and it looks like it is the start of something where they're like, I'm all in. Now I see balance being restored in your week. So if it feels like things are a little rocky in the beginning of the week, by the end of the week, everything feels like it's balancing out and it's working out for you and for this person, because we do have the Two of Pentacles making things work, that it's like, how do we do this? How do we make it work? So and I see a couple of cards of two. So, you know, working as a team here with somebody else to make something happen. And clear communication is key for you for this week of January 20th through the 26th. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Two of Wands. So I see you making a decision about your material wealth and like structures and rules and kind of balancing that out currently for yourself. And you're finding things to be successful and working out the way that you want it to. But there is something that still is bothering you that feels like it's just disappointing or causing you some kind of heartbreak here. Like, oh, it's frustrating. It's not something that's turmoil where you're like, oh my gosh, it breaks my heart and everything's falling apart. It's not that, but it's something that definitely feels like it's disappointing. But I see you, you know, trying to create some kind of balance here. You know, maybe you're having to work with your boss to find a good balance when it comes to your work life, you know, but I see that this does have to do with your money. It has to do with rules and structure here, authority, and finding something that works for the both of you here. Let's go ahead and clarify that King of Wands of where things are heading for you for the week of January 20th through the 26th. that's where somebody is like really determined, and this isn't you. It's like they want to be with you, but there's not single. They can't be with you. They feel like you wouldn't love them. Maybe you're in another relationship because this is just someone that's, it's like you're focused on work and then somebody else really wants to pursue you, is motivated, to pursue after you, but feeling like you're not available because you're not single or they're not single. You're in a relationship with somebody else or you're just good on your own, but it might even be a twin flame, like things didn't work out with this person. I don't see it as like an ex. It's like somebody that really wants you, trying to get your attention, but they never can. They lack the confidence to tell you how they really feel. They're insecure about, loving themselves. And it comes off that, Virgo would never want to be with me anyways. But this person sees you as like, but Virgo's my soulmate. Whoever this is likes you, but they're not confident to approach you. And also the fact that you might not be single. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords for the internal energy affecting your situation, which is you. All right, so the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Lovers, King of Cups, the Magician, and then this Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, some thoughts about a relationship and love and manifesting that into some kind of existence here, but also protecting yourself from it. So it's like you have your defenses up like, whoa, I want it, but I don't know. You keep guarding yourself. When you're given these other wands here of opportunities of people who want to be with you, you definitely fight back against that love or like what you tell yourself here in this situation. It's just interesting. So we go from it's your work to it's a couple of different things that are on your mind. Like maybe you have the material wealth, but there's also something else in your love life that you feel you're lacking and you want, but at the same time you're like, I just don't have time for it. And that's also keeping somebody who wants to pursue you from pursuing you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Fool for this external energy affecting your situation, which is this person. They just want to take a chance, so they come rushing in. It's like frustrating them. Oh, okay, they don't do it the way of like, hey Virgo, I like you. It comes off different. This person's agitated, they're direct, they like to share the news, but they feel like they'll be left out in the cold if they told you how they really felt, because either they've been hurt before, where they have, but that hurt to them, they don't like rejection, and they feel like it just destroys them, or it really bothers them for a long time to be rejected. And it's happened too many times. They've been hurt in their past here by other people, and so they build these walls around them. But this person's like, I'm gonna go for it, and they focus on talking to you, but it's more like, how's the weather, how are things going, and it's just a conversation. There's no feeling there of like, hey Virgo, how's it going? I wanted to see if you're free, this weekend, you want to go out, I really like you, or anything like that. This person can't put their heart out there because they're really in their thoughts about they're going to lose out, or that, you're going to be like, nope, no thank you, and that they'll lose the opportunity even trying to take a risk here to be with you. So let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles, because I'm curious if this is just work or both, your professional and personal life. So oh, you're not interested in this person. Whether you're in a relationship or not, this person they're going back and forth. The balance that happens here, you know, with going back and forth with this person is kind of shocking, because this person is weighing the pros and cons. Should I do it? And they just jump in and they end up telling you they like you or something like that. And it's something heavy that they've been carrying around, their feelings for you, but you end up rejecting this person. Doesn't matter how good looking they are or what they want from you. That doesn't matter. This isn't somebody that you want to date or that you want to be with. So we have the Tower, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Ten of Wands here. So yeah, it's very shocking. It's like you felt there's a good balance already, but then they surprise you by telling you how they feel, which is like, oh, I don't know how to tell them, like, no, I'm not looking for that. And maybe your pursuits are also more so about your work life. But it goes back and forth. It's kind of feeling like this is a work situation, like you two work together, but you're not interested in this person, not romantically. And that's why they have been holding back. And then when they open up, you know, you're like, no, thank you. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. Align. It says you're being asked to align your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. And I do see that with your work situation as well. You know, that you're trying to find a good balance when it comes to, you know, creating rules and structure for yourself when it comes to your money. And that's what your focus is on. But somebody else is like, I really like you, Virgo, and you have no clue until this person shows up and shocks you with, hey, so I've liked you. And you're like, oh, wait, what? I thought we just talk about, you know, the weather. That's pretty much what this person brings up most of the time, is the weather, something simple like that, just a general conversation with you. And then out of nowhere, they're like, I like you. So, you know, I wanted to ask you out. You know, do you want to go out sometime? You want to get a drink, whatever? And you're just like, oh, well, that's difficult. No. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.